What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So today's gonna be a little bit more vlog style. I'm going to get my lashes lifted. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's probably the best alternative that you can do instead of getting lash extensions. And I have very sensitive eyes, so this for me sounded like a way better deal, and I really wanted to try it out. So I'm heading over to Lux 131 Salon, where my friend Alex Napier works. I'm so excited. She's gonna be doing them for me. I've known her for so long. She just started doing them and they look absolutely amazing. So when we get there, I'll probably have her go a little bit more into detail about like her brand and the products that she uses, and go step by step on how this will go. So I'm really, really excited. I hope you guys are too. And let's just get going, because I gotta go pick up Brie because she's coming with me. Securing the package. And look at this little hot stuff in some shorts. It's warm. Let's do this. Hi.
Okay, first of all, you look so beautiful.
Hi. I'm Alexandra Napier. I'm here at Lux 131 in Palos Park. And with my longtime friend Amanda. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. I love you too. So today we're doing a YUMI Lash Lift. It's a new treatment. The YUMI Lash Lift is designed to boost and lift your natural lashes. So it's not lash extensions. It's a non-invasive, completely painless, natural way. It's an alternative to fake lashes, really. A lot of people have been getting into that trend. Wouldn't you say it's pretty popular?
I was gonna say that because like I've always wanted to do lash extensions, but I was always afraid of just the damage that may or may not happen. And since I do have such sensitive lashes and just eyes in general, that's what drove me to this. So you can basically get that kind of effect, but with your own lashes. So I think that's pretty cool.
And you have gorgeous lashes.
Thank
the
you.
Thing is, one thing that people don't think about is with lash extensions, you're working with glue around the eyes, permanent glue, that a lot of people have allergies to. Not only that, they have allergies to the actual lashes that they use. And people who are vegans or animal activists, they're a lot of times are using animal hairs. So with YUMILashes, we are animal cruelty free and also vegan. Hyperallergenic, no formaldehyde, which is a big one for us. So we use keratin and protein to infuse each individual lash strand. When doing that, helps the lashes grow longer, stronger, almost gives them like a plumping effect. This boosting and plumping effect, which curves the lashes upwards, right? So you're gonna have the beautiful open-eyed look that everyone kind of desires, right?
I just want to
wake up like that.
Exactly. Which is what I'm excited for.
The effect's gonna last 8 to 12 weeks. It kind of depends on your lifestyle and the way that you take care of these lashes. It involves a couple different steps, which is another big difference between YUMI and other brands who just perm, right? It's just one and done, kind of lift those lashes and go. We do it in a much more gentle way. So this new innovative treatment is going to lead to remarkable length, thickness, and you're also going to have a tint. So I didn't mention that. I use a blue-black tint. Do you guys know why I might be using a blue-black tint?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because all mascara has a little bit of blue in there.
No way! Okay, I seriously didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Unless it's like a brown mascara.
Yeah.
Which,
wow.
That's cool too, but I like the blue-black. Especially for like Amanda, she has those like piercing blue eyes. That little bit of blue pigment is really going to like make them pop. Well, yeah, I wanted to like just finish off by saying like this is not a lash perm. That is honestly a big difference. This is going to take your lashes, the structure of your lashes, infuse it with vitamins and proteins and keratins. So it's going to make them longer and stronger.
It's almost like a facial, like for your eyelashes is what it sounds like.
It really is.
Because it's like a treatment.
So much, because I literally thought it was just a perm for your lashes, but now that you just explain in detail, like this is making me like so much more excited, because it's going to do so many amazing things for the lashes as well. So
well, now you're gonna get addicted.
I know, now I'm gonna get addicted.
See you in 8
weeks.
Gearing up for surgery.
It's time for the procedure. You're like the perfect candidate.
What makes a perfect candidate?
So someone that has very healthy lashes, a lot of length to her lashes. I also know Amanda follows instructions and she takes her face seriously.
I do.
You know, I don't know how many times I've given people like advice like throughout my life, not necessarily with this, but like skincare and makeup, and they don't follow through, and it's like I'm 50% me, 50% you, you know? So the first thing I'm going to be doing is putting on those anti-aging eye pads that take your bottom lashes and push them down so they don't become lifted in the process.
Nice.
Because that would look really weird.
That would.
They're stuck up for me. Perfect.
So close.
Yeah.
Does that go on
It
top of
feels
the bottom
weird.
lashes?
Open.
It gets so bad. Okay, oh, that's
Better?
I just had to get used to it.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. I don't know why.
At least it didn't make you cry.
This is true.
So, using my adhesive, which is 100% sugarcane, it's not glue.
That's
And-
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a big difference between that and lash extensions, because that's what a lot of people are allergic to, is the glue. So right now I'm kind of deciding where I want to go with Amanda's lashes as far as like the curl goes, right? So with the Yumi, it depends on whether it's small, medium large, or large. So Amanda is probably going to be a medium large. So nothing's going to be permanent just right now. I am just going to kind of measure. I'm not sticking anything to her lashes just yet. So then close for me.
Are you gonna give me a C curl?
I'm gonna give you more of a J curl,
Oh,
which is a little bit more intense.
okay.
Yes.
So the way I like measuring it is seeing if it's gonna hit right in the middle, and this is. So she's a medium large. So it's the second largest you can have. So she's got very long eyelashes. So another step I like to do is kind of brush through and see if there's any leftover product. Big point of difference, because if there's any product on the lashes, it can affect the lash lift. So Amanda has a little bit of glue from lash dabbing.
From not washing her face. Just kidding.
No.
They never get. I
No,
can't
they're
tell.
in
They're-
there. It's in there forever.
It really is. Like, it's so annoying.
So, ma'am, I need you to blink as many times as you need to. We're gonna have your eyes closed for about an hour.
Oh, damn. Let me get
Depending
that
on the
one.
person, you know, sometimes it's 45 minutes, but when you have luscious, long lashes like you, it's gonna be a little bit. So now I'm just gonna take your lashes and fold them back upwards onto my lash pads.
Nice.
Science.
Yeah. Using my water-soluble sugar crane adhesive. So when I say water-soluble, if you introduce water, it will completely dissolve and come right off. It's not permanent. So these tweezers are made specifically for lash lifts, the way that they are curved. I wouldn't recommend using any tweezers for this.
It feels so weird.
It looks
So tell me how it
So
feels.
weird.
Tell us.
So the way that I can describe it, for me at least, is like I'm staring into the sun.
Really?
Like, you know when you stare into the sun and your eyes water?
Yes.
That's like how my eyes feel. But it's not like painful. It's just different. It's awkward, but
Beauty
it's
is pain.
It's doable. Like, it's not like, it just feels so weird.
Sometimes if the product or the adhesive gets onto the water line, you could feel a little bit of irritation.
Oh, I feel nothing like that.
So this is the conditioning step. So with the first step, I changed your whole pattern of your lashes, the way that they curl.
Okay.
Booyah.
And so now I'm giving you and conditioning them and filling them with keratin and peptides and all of that good stuff.
Nice.
After you just had that chemical reaction with the first.
It's kind of like your skincare where, you know, you did a chemical exfoliant and you had to moisturize to make sure. So we're doing with the lashes.
So this is the part that people get probably the most sensitivity.
Okay.
This is vegetable dye, so it will not make you go blind. It's nothing too harsh. All of our ingredients are non-toxic. But yeah, I'd say 30% of my clients can feel a little irritation during this step, but not like anything where they can't handle it, if that makes sense.
Okay, I mean, I do chemical peels on my face. I
So you can handle this.
think I'll be alright. At least I hope.
Gotcha.
I wanted to scare you. Oh, that felt so good.
That was the part that made your eye look like swollen.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they already look amazing.
Yeah, they do. I'm like so happy right now.
Because like they
My
didn't,
worst nightmares did not come true.
it didn't look that much different because that thing was so raised, but now it's like, oh my god.
You can see it coming together.
Oh yeah. Damn. Oh my gosh.
Stop it, I haven't even seen it yet.
It looks so good.
Do you love it, Brie?
It's so good.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous to see them.
I'm nervous for you to see them too.
Oh wow. Wow. Look at them. Do you love them?
Here,
You
brush
love
through
them?
more keratin mascara. And just brush through your beautiful lashes. So in the next 2 days, they're gonna continue to lift and stretch and get thicker and longer. So
Wow.
that's the real hurrah, it's 2 days from now.
Wow. This is nice.
How are you feeling?
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good.
You look really beautiful.
Thank you.
Your eyes are just
Thank you.
popping.
Okay, so I have a couple questions for you.
Absolutely.
What's like the post care when it comes to like the lashes?
Yeah, of course. So for the next 48 hours, 2 days, you are going to avoid getting your lashes wet at all.
Okay.
The reason being is after the lift, the next 48 hours, your lashes are actually going to stretch and get longer. The peptides and the proteins and the keratin are actually going to fill the cuticle and make it plumper and thicker. So longer, thicker, plumper. So in the next 2 days, you should actually see the lift continue. If you introduce water, it's going to affect that. So
Okay.
definitely no water.
So I'll probably just use like a cleansing water with like a pad around that area so that I can avoid that. And then as far as like eye creams and stuff, where should I be applying that then?
So, typically, this is just a pro tip, as estheticians, you don't need to put the eye cream right underneath your eyes or right on the eyeball, right?
Okay.
Just in general in life. But after the YUMI lash lift that I do for you, what I want you to do is make sure you're using your eye cream just on the orbital bone.
Okay, perfect.
Really making sure that you're not going too close.
Because I'm like one of those people that like applies eye cream
Yeah,
everywhere.
literally.
My eyes are so dry, so I'll avoid that for the next 2 days. And then is there like an age limit on when you can get these, or because I know with like certain things you know.
So anybody who's obviously 18 or younger, you're gonna have to have your mom come with you to sign. But because it is such a gentle, formaldehyde-free formula, it can be for the youngest teenagers all the way to women who are in their 70s. My oldest client was in her 70s.
Oh, nice.
A glamma.
A glamma.
Glamma. We love glammas.
A couple other little things I just want to mention to you is saunas, really hot showers. You want to avoid that for the next 2 days.
Okay.
Pools, obviously, things like that. Amanda loves to work out. She's amazing at it. But what I would love for you to do is do easy workouts for the next 2 days, so you're not sweating so hard.
That our sweat class.
Yep.
Dang.
Amanda also loves to wear makeup, and so does most of my clients. But for the next 2 days, if you need to wear eyeliner of any sort, I want you to do powdered eyeliner. People don't realize that if you're using even liquids, they have oils in there. And the oils can actually...
Well, and you want to take it off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hands. Our hands have lots of oil.
They sure do.
And lots of germs. So do not touch your lash lift, even though, you know, when you get your hair done, you just want to like run your hair through it. It's similar to the eyelashes. Like, you cannot believe that they're your own lashes. You want to keep touching them.
Yeah. But
for 48 hours, you just want to really avoid that. In this 48-hour period, I would, like I mentioned earlier, I would suggest getting one of my Aftercare mascaras. For Amanda, I'm going to suggest the keratin one.
Awesome.
Yeah,
and so what am I going to do with this then? Is this it's just a mascara, so then...
It's a clear mascara. It's actually, like, when I say mascara, I use that term really loosely, because it doesn't have any pigment in there. It's more of like a serum treatment. Think about this as your treatment.
Okay. So would I do this like morning and night? Can I still wear mascara?
Absolutely, but your mascara you're going to be using after your YUMI lash lift, I would advise to stay away from waterproof mascara.
Okay.
It's very drying, and it can...
I actually don't use waterproof mascara because of the fact that I have such sensitive eyes. Because it's like always so hard for me to take it off, and then I like lose my lashes, so I just avoid waterproof mascaras altogether.
Me too, absolutely. So if you do decide that after the 48-hour period you want to go back to mascaras, you can use a water-based mascara. One of my favorites is Bad Girl Lash by Benefit.
Okay.
If you're looking for that like drama, but there's tons from the drugstore as well.
Oh, nice.
So if in that case, you would use it as a primer in the morning. You would use it before your mascara. But I'm telling you, most of my clients with the tint and the lift, they're not really using mascara. The keratin's enough. Yeah, so.
Nice. Well, thank you. I love them.
You're welcome.
So what do you think?
I seriously, like, love them. I cannot believe like how lifted my lashes are right now.
Yeah, looks like you just like sat there for 25 minutes with the lash curler.
And you know what? I've always been so weird about lash curlers because, again, I have sensitive eyes. So, yeah, or not even just like sensitive eyes, like sensitive lashes in general. So the fact that like I'll never have to use a curler ever. Not like I never did anyway, but like it looks like I just always curl my lashes.
Yeah, they look amazing.
I just can't wait to see what it's gonna look like with like my makeup done and mascara. I know that she said you don't have to put mascara, but you know I love.
But we fatty bitches.
We are, and I just need that like thickness.
Oh, I forgot to ask her about false lashes.
I forgot too.
It's probably fine.
Text her. But I think it's probably fine too. It's just I don't think you can do anything within the
48 hours. Yeah.
And it will be good.
All right, I got you guys pretty zoomed in so you can see what the lash lift looks like after 48 hours. So really, really full, fluffy, still lifted since the second I had it done. She was definitely right about it still being more lifted as the time went on because I feel like that is what happened. I will say though, you were not supposed to get them wet for 48 hours and I broke that rule. I got them wet after 24 hours. But the reason being is, again, I have very sensitive eyes and after 24 hours my eyes just felt so dry. Even though I was cleaning around it and getting the eye cream around it, it still just didn't feel good. So I got them wet and literally nothing happened to them. They still looked full. They were still fluffy. They still perked up. So I don't know as the weeks are to come, like if that would affect it that way, but I had to do it. And just so you know, since I did it, it looks fine. I did tell her though, I was like, sorry, I had to get them wet after 24 hours. And she was so completely understanding. And I mean, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. So I'm happy that it did not affect it in that way. So now the moment of truth, I have not worn any makeup since I've gotten them because it has been now 48 hours. So I'm gonna go do my makeup and I will be back with my final thoughts. So my makeup is on and oh my gosh, my lashes. I wanted to wear some liner on the top of my eyelid, but I didn't want it to take away from the lashes because I really wanted you guys to see like the full intensity of what they look like. So I know Alex told me with a lot of her clients, you know, the whole reason why they want to get their lashes lifted and tinted is so they really won't have to bother with mascara. But obviously I'm a makeup artist. She's a makeup artist too, so she knew I was gonna put hella mascara on. And man, I really like it. It's like my lashes, it's like I took a curler and curled my lashes. Now when it comes to like curling lashes, for me, like I was never really able to get it like perfectly down. Sometimes I'd like kink my lashes and sometimes like it would pull out some of my lashes, so it was never really a good time for me. So I never really curled my lashes, but I also never really had to do that either. When I put mascara on, my lashes normally have like some type of curl, but this is like a mega curl. It's insane. And as I'm looking at them, I wonder how it would be if I were to still put on false lashes, because you guys know I love my individual lashes. So I wonder how that would work doing it that way. So my next makeup I'll have to definitely experiment, but even with my lashes looking like this, like I wouldn't even need to put individual lashes. Like this really gave my lashes their fullest potential. So very, very happy with the results. Now I'm just going to zoom you guys out a little bit so we can just like talk a little bit further about the whole procedure. So the lash lift took about an hour. I found that it wasn't hard to sit through that hour with her there and talking. I felt like the time went by so much faster. Like it really didn't feel like it was an hour long, but I was definitely very anxious the whole time. That's just the type of person I am. I've seen this done countless times before. I've researched this on my own before, so I knew somewhat about it, but it's definitely different when you're actually the one laying down getting it done. Again, with me being so sensitive, I didn't really know what to expect and how my eyes were going to react during this entire thing, but I would say I had zero reactions. I just had, my eyes just kept watering a little bit and it was cute, like she just kept wiping them up, but that's, I feel like, a natural reaction for just anybody who's working with your eyes. And overall the experience was really cool. She was so knowledgeable, as you guys can tell. She really loves what she does and she's so good at it. I feel like something like this is so amazing to be introduced into the beauty industry because it really helps to promote your own natural beauty, which is what I'm always all about. And as of the last 2 days, every day that I woke up, I felt like I was wearing lash extensions, and the best part about it was they weren't lash extensions, they were my own lashes. So I definitely highly recommend anybody who's looking maybe to help accentuate that part of themselves. And the fact that it's supposed to last 8 to 12 weeks is pretty awesome in itself. It was just really good to know that even if I didn't like it, I wasn't gonna be stuck with it forever, and that's always a plus too. But that if you do like it, then you have months before you'd have to redo this. So I think that's definitely pretty cool in that sense, and really good on your wallet too. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys like this, if this is something that you're interested in, or how you feel about the whole lash lift in general. If you're from around this area, I will definitely leave all of Alex's information down in the drop box below so you guys can get in contact with her if this is something that you're interested in. But other than that, I had so much fun with Alex. I love you. Thank you so much for my brand new, beautiful, my own lashes. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos if you guys like to see more. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there. I am Amanda Devon, and I will also be leaving Alex's Instagram down there so you guys can follow her too and see all of her lash lifts that she's done thus far. Thanks guys again, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.